me, how to play EQ, like my roommate forever, but I know he didn't do it.
Yeah, I never changed mine in almost 20 years. But my son has mine because at one point when I was overseas, I couldn't play, so I gave my account to him, and he started playing on a different account. And then, like, I don't know, 8 years later, he got his own account and gave me this one back.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Lizard Stream.
Group too big for tent.
Always a pleasure to have you along. Thank you for joining this evening, or morning, or afternoon, or whatever it might be, wherever you're at. Thank you for being part of this.
I see you popping back and forth.
Ready to go.
Tonight, we clear Ashengate North.
Shaking like a hound dog shitting prickly burrs. Yep.
What?
So.
As you can tell,
Ants up his mouth's ass.
we have a very colorful group with us this evening, which is somewhat standard for our raids.
Mountain is they don't hurt, but they sure do hit. He can't get to it.
But yeah, good times. I'm going to be focusing the majority of my time, as per normal, on the actual raid itself. So, excuse me. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to be available should you wish to talk in the chat or comments or anywhere else that you can get a hold of me. Happy to talk to you. But this is going to be my focus. So, that being said, let's get this fun started.
We going in?
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, you're welcome to go ahead and zone in, talk to Master Drizzler, and say enter Ashengate. Please don't move around too much once you're inside. The first event is active. We do not want to start it early, though.
It might actually be a challenge if we did.
Might, yes, but
We don't want that kind of challenge tonight.
We're gonna bump inside if we didn't do it outside.
No.
that sounds like a great plan.
I might actually take one or two hits if I get buffed.
Speaking of being inside, Giggity, please shrink once you're inside.
I'm telling ya. You person.
Well, it would be after hours if we were in Nova Scotia.
Who knows, maybe they'll send me there in a couple weeks. Send me everywhere else in the friggin' world. Speaking of sending me places, I am definitely looking forward to hanging out with the Oregon-based team from our guild this coming week. We're going to be meeting up on Wednesday night because, well, I'll be in the area.
Woohoo!
You do realize when you land, you have to rent a bicycle.
The funny part about that is they spent all this money to build all these bike paths on the sides of the roads. Like, they even took this one road, Foster, and they like just put all this. They condensed it like to one lane on each side and made bike lanes. And it's just like there's no bike riders.
Oh my god, I love riding on Foster. I ride on there all the time.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I do see bike riders because obviously, they put a bajillion dollars and pissed off every business on the street to do it. So you better be riding your damn bike.
Which is funny because every time they do that, the business for those businesses increases by at least 22%.
But they got to bitch about something. Remember all the signs that were up on like all those crazy businesses were like, "We're so pissed at you." It looks good now though. Looks
and now
great.
they're doing way more money.
I don't have those facts, but I agree that you're probably right.
I was a president of a business association, and we did a lot of economic impact studies when we were doing bike lane rollouts.
The only real issue I have with Portland, as far as all that stuff goes, is that every building they're building looks exactly the same. I'm like, way to go, homogenize the city, guys.
Yeah, that is true.
Keep Portland boring.
Mm-hmm.
Big fan of cities. Try to stay out of them myself.
I'll drink to that.
If I could bike to the meetup location, I would, but it's too far.
Yeah, I did the route planning on it. I was like, yeah, it's about an hour.
Where are you guys meeting at?
McMinnville.
We got
okay.
cousins in McMinnville. I've been up there a few times, but it's
It's a
like
cute little
way
college
too
town.
far for me to go from California. I go up there about every 2 years, maybe 3 years, something like that.
Oh, we still have no flag people.
Hello, Lenny's.
What is that? 8 people on
Good to
flag?
see you.
I think that's mostly faction, right?
Yeah, it's all faction at this point.
How is that even possible?
Because you get
You don't
faction.
get
hits
faction
from
from
east
here.
and west, not from north.
Oh.
And we have 2 new people that joined us that have also moved over here that haven't done all of that yet.
We might have flagging issues today. We haven't had those in a while.
I think we will. We've got like 4 billion people that are flagged.
48, that should get an 8.
Yeah.
Is the banner set up outside of this zone in?
Yes.
Yep.
still.
Yep.
Yeah, but we're up to 9 unflagged.
Yeah, but we cut the flagpole in half, so only half of you might come through.
There's bare feet.
I'm only half a person, so I'd make it fun.
We have any unflagged boxes we don't need?
That's
I
what's
doubt it, huh?
Safe to zone in?
Yep, come on in.
Yeah, I think it's all mains that's unflagged.
Well, there is a good way to get West Faction, because you get East Faction by being in here and doing stuff, but not West Faction. A good way to get that is to...
Do the raid.
Uh-huh.
And we could use some armor components. Since not enough drop when we do...
Just AG North and Frostgrave 2. It's not enough trash to get the components for the armor. That's fine. Knock this out really early, and then let's go do AG West. Problem solved.
So the only bus I'm going to get is, looks like Enchanter and Cleric. Mine.
Send tells. Direct tells to the person you want to buff you. Using your raid tool to find out what class you need the buffs from, send a tell.
So we have an option and or opportunity here, and that is if we were to break off right now and hit Ashengate West. I don't know. I don't think we'd have time to do both Ashengate West and Ashengate North.
Let's just start with north, because that's the biggest bang for the buck, and then go from there.
Let me get
I think we can hurry it up a little bit and try to get done early so we can go to West.
Well, if we can't get some people in...
That is true.
We did west and east
Where's
once,
west?
didn't we? In one day?
Yep.
Which one is West Faction? Is that Infiltrators?
Nope, Scholars.
Because Ferga's allied with Scholars, so Ferga's Infiltrators the one you're not allied with?
No, I'm allied
Well,
with traders as well.
I just looked, and Zrax is allied to both, and he has everything. I have no idea why I don't have a flag.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm missing either. I'm allied with both groups.
And we also have to
Interesting.
realize that this has been bugged in the past, where it said no. and it goes
Yep.
yes.
Is it
That's
the
true.
the one
Is there
dragon
anyone
in
who
the pit
can't
that
get
you would have to kill?
Because if we're all here, it really doesn't matter, does it?
Oh, Vergalid?
Verg, yeah.
Oh, Vergalid, yeah.
I'm only the only for right now. The only person that I'm seeing not in the zone other than Dami and Ambit is our latest Shadow Knight aboard. Drac, can you zone in?
Sorry, I was just trying to. I don't know. I'm not that good in the for the computer, so I'm trying to dock because it doesn't let me get in the tent.
Oh boy.
Try the letter F. Should let you dock.
Okay.
That is a unique problem to have.
Yeah, I changed mine to letter D.
You don't actually, Draken, you don't have to go into the tent. You can just stand outside and then target Master Drizzlorn and just tell him enter Ashengate, and you should be good. Here, come to Dami. I'm right at the entrance. Oh, he's on the other side of the wall. Oh.
Is Tanaya here? Is she still camped there?
Yes, I am, and I can go out and cost whoever needs it. I'll gate.
Sounds like a plan.
Can you pick up Drakening? He's on the other side of the wall. That's why he can't get in.
Sure. Gating out.
Drake,
Draken,
just stand by.
you're
We'll get you
wrong.
here.
Draken King, you're also ducked.
Yeah, I thought he couldn't get in the tent because he was too big, but no, he's just on the other side of the wall. What is it? He didn't take the Genray route.
Why didn't he? Oh, there he is. Okay.
There you go. Now just tell Drizzler and enter Ashengate and let me know if he's zoned in or not.
Did he say it?
I entered Ashengate before he did, but one of the
Okay.
things that I did was I did it so that he could see someone do it.
Gotcha.
So there's that.
Because if it doesn't work and he gets ported back to the entrance.
Well, gate doesn't cost a whole lot of mana, and neither does cough.
True.
So, not that big a deal. I have a parcel. Did you parcel me something?
You got money.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, the plat raid.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I forget it.
Is it
about
not
that.
working?
Well, we're waiting.
Draken King, you there?
I really
He's here.
should go put the laundry in the dryer. I should also shrink.
Yes, I'm here. Just says that it's an invalid command.
Oh my gosh.
Just target the NPC in the tent and type enter Ashengate and say.
And don't be invisible.
Oh boy.
He's not. I'm looking at him.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Seems like a nice guy. I'm sure we'll be able to put him into shape.
Whoops, sorry, Kovian. I must have locked the raid.
No, it was just me, actually. She's in there.
There he goes. He's in. Well, at least he poofed.
Yes, I'm getting in.
Sweet.
All right. So, as we finish up with the organizing of groups, thank you everybody for being here. It is great to see everybody all under the same overall umbrella. It is great to have the entire team aboard. Most of you are aware of how this works. We've got 3 waves of mobs ahead of us. There's a little break in between there depending on how quickly we kill these said mobs. The first one, well, all 3 waves we are going to be broken off into 2 separate groups, so to speak. One of them are casters and one of them are melee. The melee are going to basically, on the other side of this door here, be holding in this general-ish area. You're welcome to move up. And we're going to be killing the enforcers and any flying critters that come our way. Whereas the casters are going to focus on the traders first, like a flame trader you see in the back, followed by menders, and their other priority is going to be true shots. The menders, the traders summon ads, the menders heal anything they can see, and the true shots feign death anybody in line of sight that they have targeted. All are a pain in the butt, and they each, at different times during the event, have different auras, so that's why we handle it in that way. Casters don't have to be on their butts in order to get their auras to get them dead. Nothing in this area that I recall. Well, the menders, true shots, and traders do not summon, from what I recall, whereas the enforcers do. For the next wave, the priority for all waves, the caster priority is going to be traders. They must die first because they spawn ads. For all waves, for the melee side, although there's none this round, assassins will be your priority, followed by the enforcers. Simple stuff, just got to keep your tanks healed, keep mobs tanked, look out for each other, and we're going to be just fine. Is anybody not ready to get this party started?
Hey, Shadow,
We need a
is there
caster
a
maybe
thing that we have to do on one of the waves so the casters don't die?
Yeah, on the 3rd wave, let's just make sure that at least one of the knights is running all the way back to that other room to aggro stuff, because there's always another wave of enforcers and assassins coming down once we move up. So I don't know if they don't spawn initially, or if they're just so far back that they're not aggroing the knights at the beginning of the wave, but it's an issue almost every time we do the event.
Sounds good. So, specifically on the 3rd wave, a reminder to our Shadow Knights and Paladins, we are going to need your help with picking up the incoming mobs as they're coming. We do not need them hitting our squishies. I'll make sure to remind you of that as we're going. Anything else we need to go over before we get started? Lovely. Let's get this party going.
You guys see any assassins?
Negative, none first round. Casters should kill the flame traders. Follow your assist like we do ours.
Just a reminder, fire works fine on the Draken.
Oh, thank you. In that case, oops, I didn't mean to do Scalding Sands. Although it hit for crit, so never mind. That was pretty awesome. Yay me.
Oh yeah.
Okie dokie.
Good stuff.
I agree. I must say. Oh shoot, I don't have burnout on Joe right now. It's terrible. Now it does. Now he'll be.
If for some reason you can't move around and you can't figure out why, it's probably because you are feigned death. Just stand up. Good job, everybody.
Hey, Pummel, I have you in raid.
Should you, though? Should you?
I understood what he meant.
Alright, let's reset back to the door and wait for the next wave.
Why am I so hot? I am turning on the fan.
Das Fan.
Cecilia, will you chill? My goodness, Katie. My goodness. Cecilia will not chill.
Next wave will be spawning soon.
Next time we go AFK for loot, unless I'm bidding on something, I'm totally going to do the laundry.
Copy that.
Otherwise, you won't have all your stuff for tomorrow.
And tomorrow, stuff will be needed.
Yes, indeed, it will.
Thankfully, I won't have to be flying out at 5 o'clock in the friggin' morning, but still, I
You say
will.
that it's 11 when you're leaving? Or when the flight takes off?
Around there.
Nice when you're traveling West Coast. You actually get to sleep in a little.
A little bit, yes.
In fact, you're probably not going to have to leave till right around the time I do.
We shall see.
Pretty awesome.
I'll review things afterwards and make a judgment call.
Sounds like a plan.
Jeez, are we really killing that fast? What the hell?
Yeah.
We
I
should
know
set that up.
caster DPS seemed a lot higher. We went through the traders a lot faster that time.
Hells yeah. There we be. Let's bring these foos in.
How many assassins do we got?
2 right now.
Oh, could we not? Get off me, you piece of poop. Ugh.
Failed taunts. There we go. Much better.
Please.
Good stuff. Right?
Right. Shake that deck off, you Liz. Oh yeah, that's awesome.
These vendors get ranged, correct?
Correct. True shot can be meleeed, but they don't exist anymore. Good stuff. Well, this will give me enough time to eat my apple pie.
Is it warm?
The apple pie? That, yes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm turning everything he says into something
Did you already
awful.
eat your biscuits?
I did, and what a biscuit it was.
Back to the entrance, right?
My neighbor made me some ribs.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Sounds like a good neighbor.
I was gonna say, I need a neighbor like that. Jeez.
Yeah, no
I mean,
kidding.
you know, I've helped them redo their fence. I'm helping them rebuild the water fountain on their pool. I help them do all kinds of stuff. So they like feed me basically every night if I want to.
So, State Farm is there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you all work for State Farm? One of you named Jake?
Like a good neighbor.
Nope.
I was a district manager for Farmers Insurance for many years. Does that count?
It's in the state, works.
It's a FA with farmers. That's what I used to say that.
And they picked what's his face over you for their spokesperson?
He didn't want to wear the brown pants.
You know what? I'm done watching that dude's movies.
Which dude? I'm so lost.
He's what they call a that guy. You see him in everything, you just never remember his name.
You didn't want to wear the pants because they weren't khakis.
What was that last movie I just seen him in with the Star-Lord, but he's in that End of the World movie? What the hell is that called?
Tomorrow War. Tomorrow War.
Yeah, he's his dad in that movie.
J.K. Simmons?
Yeah, that's the guy.
That sounds right.
I just watched that again today. I actually think that's a really good movie.
It's not worth the
It was okay.
hate that's getting it. It's fun.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's an independent.
Considering
2021.
Incoming
also-
mobs. Pick them up.
Reminder, Knight needs to go in.
Yeah, casters, hold back a second.
Yes, holding back a second.
Alright, I'm pulling mobs up.
Yeah, there they all go.
Joe, what the heck? Ugh.
Wow, I actually casted a heal this round.
What in the world, Joe?
I don't want to tank
you?
this.
Joe?
You know what? I'll tank this.
Man, you can... Okay, I see. Okay. Joe. Joe. Where's Joe? God bless America. I'm getting my rear end handed to me. Okay, seriously. This is... I'm done with this. Joe! Okay. Oh my gosh, this is just so...
Fade kind of thing.
Freaking silly companion.
I've got a couple of them that really like me tonight.
Really stuck. There we go.
What's not to like?
I often end up kiting.
There's 2 enforcers back here by the casters. Lizard, you're laying down.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, can we kite some of these?
There's a lot of mobs.
Lizard needs back in a group. He got punted out of a group.
Coming res and Mr. Heal. Oh, been silence. Can't do it. Now it's coming.
Oh, they're all on me.
Oh my gosh, now they summon.
Alright, so access out of range.
Yeah, I got summoned in the hall.
It's getting messy.
Some of these blue drakes.
We need to kill the little mobs. Start killing these little fire breathers.
Wolfgar's getting pounded. Can I get a heal?
I got you, brother man. You're with Ninman.
Coming res and Zerts.
A lot of messages.
What happened to all of our DPS over here with the casters?
It's getting messy.
Yeah, it is.
I think everything's slowed. I slowed everything, I think.
I don't know where all our caster DPS went. I don't know if they're dead or if they're...
I did an MGBCR.
Thank you.
Stand it way up.
Why isn't anything happening? Oh, because I'm dead. I mean, I'm big dead.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, this is in the first person. I'm going, nothing's working. So I backed up. It's like, oh.
These mobs are being a pain tonight.
Confirmed.
because the last time they decided we made it too easy on them, we're gonna have to make it harder. So tonight they did.
They're still failing.
Truth.
None shall stand against us.
I think these things hit way too
Good times. It is good to see you, my good man. Shh. I will be in Idaho in a few weeks. I will be visiting a place called Weiser, Idaho in a few weeks. I don't know if that's where the hell that is or specifically where the hell you are, but I mean, I know names, but names are irrelevant. Locations. Locations are what matter.
I think his drive is, without naming where he is, I think his drive's a little long for,
Probably.
I'd have to double check. But I think
That's an interesting name. I don't know what it represents, but that is a cool sounding name of a place.
it's just north of Coeur d'Alene. So there, I've said it. Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
I know Idaho's in the northwest of the United States, next to Washington. That's about all I know. So I'm pretty sure I know where Idaho is, but other than that, it's on the other side of my flight.
Have you never been to Idaho?
I don't know, probably.
I don't think you've ever been to Idaho.
Maybe, maybe not.
I have been all over Idaho. I like Idaho.
That's what I keep hearing from you.
Not sure I'd like Weiser, Idaho, but I like
Oh, who the hell wants to call a place Weezer?
I know,
I'm gonna
right?
call it Halfway Deadville.
Weiser. Yeah. We out of mobs? No.
I'm not. I'm
Not
still
yet.
murdering. Ah, Washington. That's in the northwestern part of the United States.
I used to stay in Post Falls when I would travel to Spokane. Post Falls is in Idaho too.
All right, that's all of it. Move on up so that you can move on up to the chest so that you're in range when we open it up. Hopefully, you were in range when we opened it up.
Sorry, guys.
Oops. Oopsie. Be in range when we open it up. Flunk. Hopefully you were in range
Go
when
click
we
the chest.
opened it up. Is there anything here I need?
Yeah, if the loot is right to you,
Gloves.
just try to loot the chest, and it should clear up for you.
Is there anything here I can use? Can I go? Actually, I have
Canara's
to
just
stay
showing
enrolled
off.
for those stupid spells. Even though I haven't won a roll in like
Congratulations.
400 years.
Just a reminder, turn your filters off. If you're new to raid or just forgot, everybody check them.
If you are in need of the Mark of Ashengate, meaning you did not get a kill over Stitch and Sothgar, please random 1000 now within range of the chest. The highest will get the Mark of Ashengate.
Got crash on 1, wave at 2. The belt is being bid right now, guys.
I really need to go do the line.
Nobody needs the Mark of Ashengate. I didn't see a single roll.
GP at 5, wave at 6. Full layer at 50. Full layer at 50, going once. Going twice. Black check, please.
I would bet the new players need it. Dragon King, Barrelith.
Yeah, that's what I just put in guild chat.
Khan.
I think so too.
There we go. I see an 823 for that mark. Last call for rolls.
Come on, guys, roll.
Bids on the rogue mask. Have Ash at 50. Boxes are blocked off. Clandestine at 55.
As for the rank 3 spells, mains only, and level 75 only. If you still need them, please random 2,000. Highest 2 will win them. Random 2,000.
Well, that's not
Ooh,
great.
at 35, man, I'm really killing it tonight.
Within some of them.
Have clandestine at 80.
With 1956, 56,
Clandestine at 80.
Andreo.
Going once. Going twice. Black check, please.
Oh.
Congrats, clandestine. That's a nice upgrade.
1724. Nope.
No.
1928 Navardian.
Okay, I'm gonna go do the laundry then. I thought I have a very tiny chance of winning. I actually got within striking distance of a good roll. I'll be back.
Confirm, Lizard.
Thank you. Last call for rolls. The rolls are for the rank 3 spells.
Someone, let me know. I missed who won the back flag.
So you just type random 2000?
Correct.
I did a couple times, but it says it's a invalid command.
Oh
You have to do
my
slash
gosh.
ran space 2000.
Oh boy. That's gonna be painful.
Bar Elif got the. Oh, you already gave it out. Never mind.
Yep. Bar, make sure you click that when you loot it.
So it looks like I have the same DKP as I had on Thursday. Is that what everybody else is seeing? Or am I looking at the wrong site?
Yeah, we just figured out that the Thursday raid didn't get in there. I'm literally in the process of putting it in.
Oh, okay. No problem.
It's Craig's fault because he wasn't here.
So what is it, 12 for the last raid? You were there for the whole thing? Is that how it works?
Should be 17 and a half, I think.
Skay at 50. Boxes are blocked off.
I don't want to bid points I don't have, but I want to bid.
Skay at Mr. Hio at 51. Skay at 60.
Let me check my DKP for Lizardman as well as Ninmits. Yeah, Ninmit still has 487, so you should be able to bid on a lot of things.
Skay at 65. Skay at 65. Going once.
But
Going
wouldn't
twice.
that make him 65, me 61, since Mr. Hill was 51?
Yeah, but there's only one pair of gloves?
Yeah, it's only one pair. We're not bidding two.
Okay.
Yeah,
the
there's
other thing's a
small
hat.
gap.
Oh boy.
You guys ready for some of this trash?
Yeah, let's go ahead and move back into the hallway, move back out a little bit.
Black check, please.
Give him a chance to pull.
Congrats, Skay.
And I'm back.
Moving back,
Thursday's
moving
raid
back.
is in there. Refresh your summary window. You should see your updated points.
If you're still in the room with the chest, you are in the wrong location. Please move back. We need
Bids
room
on
to
the helm.
pull.
Bids on the helm.
I am back behind you now. So,
With sugar on top, please move back towards the hallway. Come join us.
Wolfgar at 40. Wolfgar at 40 going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. Congrats, Wolfgar.
Can somebody shrink them so they get to the door?
Somebody drink with them? Okay, I'm on it.
I like them warping onto Tyronica.
Yeah, pass that vodka this way.
Hells yes.
Who's on the spells? Eladrio and Navardian?
That's correct.
Oh my gosh, what is going on?
Oh, they're being silly. It'll be
For
fine.
crap's sakes. Stop it!
You're being worried about the... They're fine. My wife gets worried about those cats in the other room. They play around a lot. One likes to sneak up and
I'm
scare
surprised
the
I
other
went
one.
for 40, but I'll take it. I ain't gonna complain.
Hell yeah.
A win's a win.
We've had quite a few of those drop, though, so far.
And I'm hoping by waiting and getting my internals first, if I can pay a little less for the armor. We'll see.
Yep.
That's my second piece. I'm getting there.
Did you attack her? You have her fur on your face.
Can't add Seer into the DZ.
I swear to goodness. I'm gonna take
We
you back
have to
your
drop.
dad.
Drop Ambit.
Ambit.
What's up, Siren?
He's just holding the banner at the moment.
Hey, guys.
I'll drop one. Siren, take the banner.
We got Lotus. Oh, I thought the banner was inside. It was gonna be inside, so okay. I will go back and do that.
Do we need to back up more?
No, somebody had Lethar on aggro the whole time.
Yeah, it's me, because I don't think we got a monk to pull, so whoops.
We need to start blurring him, or we good?
Let me see how
I'm
much
trying to
trash
get him
we
to
got
point
left.
away from the raid.
After this, if somebody wants to run in and blur him, we'd be good.
Yep, let's get some blurs on that foo.
Can we get down to one assist?
Naywin, thank you for the follow. Good to have you with us. AE is out. Heal your group.
Found a couple mobs, guys.
Do you guys hear me?
Do now?
Sorry, you were broken up earlier, so.
I was trying to talk. I'm trying to talk.
Were you muted?
I've got ads back here on Marley.
Cafe down.
Marley's down.
Sorry, I can't mez red, so.
Devon on Hefe.
Marley.
Keep on killing. Only 4 left here.
On the plus side, I think that was pretty much the rest of the trash in the zone.
Yep.
So there's that.
It's like 4.
So that's how we're going to pull from now on?
It could be, but it should not be.
Oh boy.
Oh, finally, a piece of our armor gear thing.
Hell yeah. Alright, get any needed rebuffs that you might need. I assume the Lethar area is clear for the next event, right?
Oh, absolutely.
There's some in the halls just north of where the event ends. They might aggro in the very last phase.
Alright, let's try to bring those in if we can.
Well, we'll need a blur on him once I aggro. Hold on one
Hey
second.
Shadow, I made you as the soul assist.
Assist us with our souls, Shadow. Show us the way.
Any cleric with mana able to hit me with some buffs, please?
I'll get you.
Thank you.
Good spell haste on her.
Use symbol or use tenacity?
Symbol's fine.
I got it, wizard.
The rest of them, did I get the rest of them?
It's a Lotus Breath in raid.
Switch to Lotus, have it away from raid.
More coming.
Let's get a blur to Lethar again, please. By a blur, I mean multiple.
She's in there getting hit by stuff, trying to blur him.
There's a Drake in with her.
Nope.
AE is out, heal your group.
Lotus breath on the way in.
Fight it out there.
Make sure it's facing away from the raid.
Should be good to move up and blur him. Oh no, never mind, he's off.
Alright. Let's hold here for a few. We got a couple of reses incoming, and then we've got a few buffs to hand out. We'll met up a little bit, and then we'll start the next event. That was a little bit more chaotic than we like it, but we'll take a win as a win either way, I guess. Time to met up.
Okay, now I'm cool enough to turn the fan off.
Nice.
Cecilia, don't go back in the living room.
Don't be a mean.
Oh, she had some of Tiffany's fur on her.
Oh, good.
Do you guys have a suggestion how I can handle this? My chat box is not working. I can't click on anybody's name that sends me a tell or anything to buff them. Is there maybe somebody, if we could do it out of character so I can click their name, or what do you guys suggest?
So
Open the
if
raid
somebody,
window. Click their name in the raid window.
Also, the other thing you can do too is, so if somebody sends you a tell, you can do /RT and it'll target the last person that sent you a tell.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a super handy one.
Can you make a hotkey for that?
I have one, yes.
Yeah.
That's,
Nice.
that's
Yeah,
how
you
my
can
mod
al-
rod hotkey works.
You can also make a hotkey for /tar, TAR, and then add the person you're clicked on, or you can type in their name. Yeah, you can't use the hotkey because you can't target them. You just hit their name in there too, /tar in their name.
I don't know, Worthing, I think it's even funnier.
Just talking to Skyfall about our need for additional monks and not need for warriors.
It almost makes you want to switch, doesn't it?
Yes.
Lizard Man the Monk returns.
With one L.
No. Lizard Man has to have 2 L's.
He does.
But there's already a warrior named Lizard Man.
Yes.
I see your point.
That won't get confusing at all.
No, never. I think there may already be a Lizard Man with 1 L.
3 L's.
There's one with 3 L's. Oh, you would have 3 L's. Lizard Man.
4 L's. L-L-I-L-L-I-L-L-I-L-L.
Lizard Man.
Oh, man. 4 monks and 2 Zrax. I'm monked out. Yeah.
It's oddly quiet.
I'm just sitting here wondering why my mana's going up so slowly.
Lack of vodka.
Sit down.
Yeah, that's it.
So tired.
The kids go back to school tomorrow, though. Can I just
Nice.
say how happy I am?
Up north or something, a month for that.
They've only been home for 18 and a half months.
And every parent rejoices.
Hells yeah.
That makes me so
Yeah, Anaya and I were stopping by a mall on the way home today, and we saw this massive line outside of every shoe store there and nothing else. A big gaggle of kids everywhere.
I don't think one of my children has worn shoes in 18 months, and his feet are massive. We didn't go up a size. We went up like 4 sizes.
Yeah. When I was a little, my age and my shoe size were the same until 14.
At least your
And then
feet
your
stopped
shoe
growing.
size got ahead.
His feet stopped growing when he was 14.
A
A
size
size
14,
14, not age 14.
Both.
That's kind of what happened for me too. I hit size 13 and then just stopped when I was like in middle school.
Yep.
See,
All right.
I was kind of the opposite. I went to high school weighing 85 pounds.
Oh,
and
boy.
was like 4'2".
I stopped growing vertically when I was about 16 or 17. Then I started growing horizontally when I turned 30.
I'll drink to that. Let's move up.
You waited till 30 for that?
Nice.
I used to do like sports and stuff. So.
Yeah, I did too till my knees and ankles couldn't take it anymore.
Oh, happy birthday, Fins.
Isn't getting old a bitch?
It is.
So, you should be just south of Lethar, within sight of him. If you can't see Lethar, you're not in the right spots. This fight, we're going to end up doing twice. This round is much easier than the next round, so just follow along, and you're going to be just fine. Basically, what's going to happen is Lethar is going to be kept facing either north or west the entire time, based upon where the Mirror Scale Drake is. The Mirror Scale Drake does not spawn until the 50% mark on this round of the fight. In addition, we're going to have 4. That's right, 4 mobs that will need to get pulled to the entrance. Who are our volunteers who are going to handle that task for us? Volunteer or be voluntold.
I get voluntold, it's fine.
All right.
You got coffin told.
Does Drake know how to do it?
We're going to need 2.
I'm working with him. I'm
All
working
right.
with Drake and trying to get him up to speed on it.
All right. If you're going to have any issues, please let me know. We can rearrange things and reorganize. Other than that, I'm going to rely on you 2 Shadow Knights to handle business.
Thank you, sir.
That being said, as for everybody else, if there are any ads that spawn, like a Monitor Drake, a Lotus Breath Drake, or whatever the hell the other one is, just go ahead and ignore it and remain focused on Lethar. Every 25% or so, Lethar is going to deactivate, move to the next room over, and then re-aggro. He wipes his aggro list when he does that, so please give the tank a moment to re-establish their aggro. The mob cannot be turned away from where it's supposed to be, or it could cause serious problems for us. Be very careful you are not pulling aggro when you are not supposed to. I'm setting up the tank list right now. Pummels, Raxtralis, Wolfgar, Dirklin, Gerp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to be the tank list for Lethar. Once we get him, the final phase, he's going to be hitting just a little bit harder, but other than that, we take him to around 5% and he depops, giving us loot. There's going to be a lot of group heals that are going to be needed, so please arrange for that, get ready for it, and make it work. The AE that goes out is approximately 8,000 damage, with an additional 800 a tick. If we make a mistake, we double that for 16,000 damage and 1,600 a tick. So group heals are very important. Again, do not damage the ads that spawn, and we should be alright. Tank list has been posted. Shadow Knights, not that I'm trying to press you for time, but when you are ready, go ahead and let us know.
Will do. I'm getting him to help get his social button so he can call for a cough, and then we'll be ready.
Sounds good, man. No rush. We're not Russians here. And if we are, we wouldn't be willing to admit it.
Na svidanya.
Donkey soda.
Just a reminder to the casters to use magic. This guy's fire resistant.
Yep.
Good call, man. Good call.
Or poison. Or disease.
If you're a mage,
Or cold.
if you're a mage, use magic. Don't use fire. Because
That's
it's
fair.
all you've got.
I'm pretty much talking to the mages.
Or chromatic.
And we knew that.
Chromatic also.
Chromatic actually in the game yet?
Yeah, enchanters have a chromatic nuke.
Oh, yeah.
So do clerics. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The enchanter chromatic one is in, comes from what? Get it during Demiplan or whatever. The expansion that was.
That sounds about right.
Same time you get that viral mez that everybody seems to think is awesome and then you never use.
Yeah, pretty much.
I remember that being so hyped, and then I used it when on Finny, and I was so disappointed. It went off my hotbar and never got put back on.
Yeah, that's about right.
Alrighty, boss. We're ready to rock and roll.
All right. Excellent. So, if my hotkey speaks the truth, Pummel, you will be first on this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Excellent. Please lead the charge for us.
Giggity, giggity.
Can you guys hear me?
Occasionally.
Loud and clear. Alrighty. 3, 2. I'm out of here.
Follow him in. Give him a chance to build aggro, though.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Okay.
That's all the chance he gets. So we're going.
Add debuffs to this foo, and let's take it down to 75. Heals go to Pommel, and your group as needed.
Please assist on this Lethar.
Oh, this Lethar. You know how this Lethar is.
I can see
Some
that.
people's Lethars.
Indeed.
Running away.
Probably should. Yep. Okay. I was about to say I probably should start paying attention to group chat since I'm coughing.
We don't get Mirror Drake till next one at least, right?
Third wave, yes.
Okay.
I'll mark him as soon as he spawns.
Or will he?
Dun, dun, dun.
Moving.
Lotus on me.
Moving.
Got the Lotus.
It seems somebody has chosen to hit the ads I mentioned not to hit.
Whoever's got the ad and leaving with it.
Good.
It might be summoning. It's a 95.
Let him get aggro.
Give Pommel a chance to do his duty.
Kill the Drake.
Whether you're gonna do that, that's right.
Kill the Lethar. Heal your group.
I'm gonna run him around for a minute and let him regen.
We have another Lotus.
Alright, Drake, you grab it.
Do not harm it.
I can't do as much damage on this because
That Lotus is on my cleric. It keeps summoning.
There's a Lotus
I got
behind Lethar.
Yeah, it's on Fergal.
The one that's summoning.
No, it's at 100. There's 2 Lotus Breaths open right now.
Drake is down.
Cough me.
Rising.
I'm
Rising
coming.
Drake.
I'll come grab it.
Trying to grab the other Lotus off of Rouse and take it to the zone end. But I don't know if I'll get a
I'll be there in just a second.
he's coughed. So
Lizard has it.
Raid, assist me on Lotus Breath. I am in the old room.
Come back to that first room.
Assist your lizard on Lotus Breath. Let's just get it dead.
COH on Idkovin, the one that I have.
Back to Lethar.
Mirror scales up.
Ooh, turn him. Yeah, he's gonna hit us. Almost down.
Zraxt has it. Heals to Zraxt.
Turn him a little bit more to the east. I'll turn him now. There you go.
Can I get a COH? I have all 3 Drakes coming now at the front entrance. I'm gonna die if I don't get a
Is that Kev?
No,
Idkovin.
Nikovia.
Okay.
Needs to get moved into the group.
Coming Rose and Pummel.
I got him.
just making sure I'm not gonna miss.
Graham, Heather, can you
somebody
run back
that's
and
in
get Jack and King raised? I hit one with him, but it must not have landed.
Idkovin down.
Move with Lethar.
Yeah, I hit him with 1 too.
Give him a chance to build some aggro. We don't need this mob turning again. Heal your group. AE is out.
Turn him.
Ooh, feign death.
I just hit him a second time.
I think he's leaving. Oh, there, he's back. We're good. Thanks.
Kobe is dead somewhere.
Probably
I'm
near
at
the
the
entrance.
entrance.
He never got called.
I should have said my name. I apologize. That was my bad.
Say it, lizard man.
And a win.
Thank you.
It's not a win until you say it.
Two charms.
Ooh, look at that.
I like that trunk.
I don't. Neither of them are usable by mages. I think. No. Neither.
Is everyone rest?
It could
It's
Besides,
I'm picking up Echo right now. Where'd you die, Echo?
I'm not sure. I think it's
Can you
somewhere
go ahead and
near
release? It's not showing your body where it shows.
right by the front door, basically. Unless someone summoned me somewhere.
No, it's not letting me pull it. Can you release?
I have released.
There we go.
Does anybody still need the Mark of Ashengate? We only had one person roll for it last time. Alright, we've got Drake. Anybody else? Please speak up now. We can have you roll it off, otherwise it goes to him.
Who will need it as well?
Waiting on a Kovian.
I'm zoning now. Just got the res.
This is tank loot.
As for the rank 3 spells, please random 3,000 mains that are level 75 if you still need a rank 3 spell and have not yet won one tonight.
Damn it, Kobe.
Lizard at 5.
One of your best rolls and
Lost by 4 still.
Hey, this is Brell's rank 3 if I won. That's a hell of a good roll.
But you didn't win.
Of course, but I had hope for a second.
I have Dirk and Lizard. Strax and Dorkman. Lizard and Strax. Lizard and Dirkman. Strax and Lizard. Strax and Dirkman. GP at 25. Dirkman at 25. Strax at 30. Lizard at 30.
You type so freaking fast.
Lizard and Strax at 35. Dirkman at 44. GP at 36.
I'd be curious if it goes over that 460 on stats because of the multiples.
I have Dirk and Strax. Dirk is the first 44. GP and Nimit.
No, Lizard.
Lizard.
Confirm.
Lizard and
Yes,
Dirkman.
Lizard.
confirm, Lizard.
Strax. Not getting frustrated at all, are you, Strax?
Dirkman and Thrax. Lizardman and Thrax.
Yeah, confirmed. Those are
This is killing me right here.
Lizardman and Thrax still.
How do we do the bet?
Oh my goodness.
We're bidding DKP in the raid channel. So as you attend raids, you'll earn DKP. We take ticks every 30 minutes to add to the DKP. If you're new, you'd be in a recruit status, so you won't have much bidding power.
He actually has transfer. He has DKP transfer.
Oh, okay.
He should. You'll have to. Someone will need to pop him a link for that DKP page.
Lizardman and GP. Lizardman and Thrax.
Outbidding myself.
Dirkland joins the battle. Woo! This is getting fun. It's Zraxt and
Guys spend that much on
Dirkland
that
and
charm?
Lizard
I
Man.
got that for like 35.
You had a good night then, Wolf. I wish that charm had cleric on it because
I
I
have
need
Dirk and Thrax.
I bid it up.
Dirk and Thrax going once.
Did you do that on purpose?
Going twice.
Me? Kratz Rex.
You go with some
Oh my
hot armor
goodness.
everybody was bidding on, so everybody passed on it.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Thank you.
Got you
Oh,
guys with some
yes.
awesome fun.
Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, great. Oh.
I'm stopping there if you want to go 301.
I didn't want to go 55.
That's an impressive number.
Yes, it is.
It's yours, Kratz.
What was that for?
I think Nidman got enough loot last night. That's what happened.
Those are concessions.
Oh!
Oh!
That would be cold.
Wait, is that 300?
301.
301.
301. I didn't see that one. R Mega 301 going once. Going twice. Like check, please.
They can do that because nobody else is bid over 50. And none of the
That's
mains,
our Mega.
right? I got that.
Yes.
Yep.
Correct.
What were the base stats on that charm?
The window showed 460 and 35 AC. I'm curious to what I went up to.
Mine's maxed then.
Yeah, mine says 35, 460 also.
I'd assume it would max anyways, as you guys are plate, so you have a lot of AC anyways.
Yeah, I don't know what the multiple of 3 or 5, how that works.
So you take your AC and divide it by 3 or 5, and as long as it's a divisible number, then it'll give you whatever stats as long as you're. But yeah, I'm sure you have over the cap for it.
Oh, I thought it was actually a multiple. All right.
Hefe at 50 going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Congrats, Hefe.
Reading it looks like you have to have items with AC that are divisible by 3 or 5.
I just love how they do these trick charms all the time.
Yeah, it's your 8 primary or your 8 armor slots.
Okay.
It's on the helm.
Closer you are to midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Depending on
no
how
kidding.
hungry you are.
Longer in zone.
I'm really hungry. Yeah, thanks.
4 times you
Wings.
died.
Gameplay at 55.
Guys, we're good for a couple trash mobs.
Yep, bring him in.
Gameplay at 55. Going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. That's gameplay. Anyone for this back flag? Did I miss it?
Wasn't that tracking?
Raid chat, yes, sir.
Copy. Make sure you click it once you loot it.
That's 2 trash mobs.
All right, let's creep up.
Oh, is this where we ask Space Liz?
Yep. You can ask me a question if you need to.
No, I'm good. I don't want to do anything with your ass.
More for me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. All right, so here's how this is going to work. We have 6 mobs at the very start. I will get pre-targets to 6 of you. I will target the mob. You assist me. You don't have to see me, but you just have to type /ass space Liz with 2 L's. That'll get you a target. Once you've gotten your target, please say something either in raid or in voice. Getting targets now. You don't have to do anything, just hold it on target. Gerp, this one is yours.
Got it.
Rallis, this one is yours.
Got it.
Dirklin, this one is yours.
Got it.
Oh crap, my list changed. The order changed. So Gerp, Dirklin, and Rallis had it, right? So Zrax, this one is yours.
Got it.
Wolfgar, this one is yours.
Got it.
And Pummel, this one is yours.
Got it.
Excellent. That means this one will be mine. So what I'm going to do is activate the event. These 6 are going to come in. Raid, please assist the main assist, which at the moment is Shadow Killer. Once these 6 are almost dead, we probably have 1 left when the artificers end up spawning casters. Continue to follow our friend Shadow Killer in the murdering of the trash mobs that spawn, and approach the Stoic Guardians. He's going to say, or somebody's going to say, which one we need to be killing, and get those mobs that are healing the Stoic Guardians dead if you're a caster. That's your assignment for this task. As for the melee, you are going to be assisting me once these 6 are dead on killing Dinleth. Please keep in mind that Dinleth has an endurance drain and 100%, well, 99% melee slow. So I'm going to be calling when to move out. You are welcome to continue to stay in and lose your endurance and not hit the mob, but that's kind of silly. So unless you're tanking, don't bother to stay in on Dinleth unless you are just really bored or have a box melee who you just want to leave on the mob. Once the named reaches 75%, that's when the two flappies up next to him are going to activate, L and K. K is going to be kept mezzed, L is going to be killed by the melee. Then we continue to murder Dinleth until he dies. The only other thing to mention is Dinleth will, as his hit points go lower, move towards the lava. Do not fall in the lava. If you do fall in the lava, we might not be able to get your corpse. You might have to head all the way back here. That's a pain in the butt for everybody, so please, do not fall in the lava. Be cautious of your positioning, because the floor is...
Lava. Yes,
lava.
I said it.
Alright. Is anybody not ready to get this party started? Alright. I will go trigger the event and bring these foos to come see yous. As soon as I can, I'll bring him into the raid. Give me a second. Incoming, pick him up. Tanks, please remember these will feign death you. Hit your stand hotkey. Mash buttons equals good.
Lizard man levitation baiting. Lizard man levitation baiting.
Zorax, stand up.
Getting my extra aggro on. Keeping Wolfgar healed. And heading over towards Dinleth. I'm going to use my levy. No Chevy.
I was gonna say. You went to the levee without your Chevy? Actually, you don't have a Chevy, so.
Healing Wolfgar. Waiting for that emote to go off.
Killing elite guardians.
Zorax, stand up.
But they like him.
I know. And they like me
Looks
whenever
like
he falls down.
and then I'm stunned, so I can't do anything.
Okay, I'm just saying, because I know it's you, because I'm on the other side. When he turns around and starts shooting at me.
And the second I see myself fall over, I stand up.
Do I play anything where I might usually play anything where I might fall over in third person? Oh, for God's sakes, come on.
Just say Slim Shady from now on.
Oh, the real Slim Shady priest.
Slim
There's an arbor
Shady.
passer in the center.
Well, I'm not giving it to Gert.
Casters, switch over to following Shadow Killer. Melee, come help me with the named.
Pretty sure Gerp has use auto skill taunt turned on.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Back up.
East. First statue.
If you're still in, you're losing endurance. Engage.
West. Third statue.
75%, the two go active. We Mez K, we kill L.
Is the
They
MIB
are,
okay with that?
They are active. Mez K,
West,
back up.
first one.
Back up. You should be killing L. Casters, stay on target.
Outside
Back
of the
him up.
aura.
There's two at the first statue.
Melee should be killing L.
Center.
Back to Dinleth, but not for long. Nope, back up. Aura's out.
West. Third statue.
How far back do you have to be to not get the drain?
Like 20 feet or something.
You should see it in your window.
Is that the barrier to Vishan's scale?
Yep. Engage.
We'll go back until that desk disappears.
Center.
I
Somebody
broke this kappa. That was me.
Once the name gets to around 25%, it's going to start moving. It will also membler itself every 5%.
Center.
Back up.
Is that resistible? Because I don't see the debuff now.
Depends on your positioning. Your haste should
No,
be
it's not
1.
resistible. It's an effect, like an aura.
West side. Second statue.
Engage. You should be able to get him to 25 before the he starts moving, and before he puts that effect back on him.
Center.
Here we go.
Thank
Back
you.
up. Back up.
See a dead Bubba here.
Lizard man woke the Drake.
Not surprised. It was a good time for you to move it.
Third statue.
Engage. You'll be moving in a moment.
Oh, this
Center.
horse's shot.
AE is on.
Center.
Kill him to win.
Can't
Win.
move back up anymore.
Yep.
Ha 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 ha. Ooh.
The vengeful orphan. I like it.
Good night for charms.
Here's your charm, Marley.
That doesn't have
And yet,
on it.
not.
They forgot to put
Oh,
cleric on things in
doesn't.
this.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, they forgot to put cleric on stuff in this expansion.
Yeah. See the casterless, you just expect it.
I'm okay with
I think
that.
You could actually call that a rogue.
I'm happy to gamble that.
Subway.
Oh, it is rogue.
Quote tuna
Nice.
sandwiches. Quote tuna.
Did that MGB already land?
Who's
No, up in the steps a little bit. If anybody wants to come out down here, I haven't cast it yet.
Yeah, just checking. So I want to remove the raid.
who gets this charm thing?
It is ready for bid. The only person who doesn't have it is Milo.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, looks like reses are out. I'm gonna start these bids on this belt.
How many rogues do we have?
We've got like
Down at 50.
3.
Down at 50 going up. Twice.
Nice. Back lots of rogues.
And can I get a leg check, please? Congrats, Tommy.
Thanks. Thanks everyone on the monk belt.
Let's go ahead and move south of Lethar. We're going to go back down the hall we just came, and we're going to hit. All group up south of Lethar.
Lizard Man levitation fading.
Bids on the Charm of Lord.
Lizard Man levitation fading. Lizard Man levitation fading.
Hey, Dami, do I need someone to open the bridge for me?
Not if you took the banner.
Oh, I'm at Gen Ray. Okay.
Hey, Asunder, just bear with me 1 second.
I
have Shadow Killer at 2. Palm at 4. Oh, I just started timer. Siren at 5. Siren at 5.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, what are we bidding on?
On the Charm of Lore trinket thing.
Oh,
window.
okay. I didn't see anything named Charm of Lore. I was confused.
The thing that looks like a spyglass.
Like,
No,
Arya,
it's the locket.
The locket.
yeah, Arya just linked it. Like check please.
It's
for
that
Siren.
item.
It's part of a quest. It's like 30 drops or so, raid to group, that you have to do to get the
Congrats,
quest.
Siren.
I better refresh Lizard Band's mark and ward.
I'm going to rebuff Joe.
I
Okay.
have Tyrannica at 50 on this spyglass. Ferga at 50, blocking off boxes. Ferga at 50, going once, going twice. Like check please. Congrats, Ferga. Bids on the Serpent's Essence. Is that played at 55? No, strikes at
Rex.
50. Strikes at 50. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Congrats, Rex.
Thank you.
Bids on the bracer.
Who else still needs the back flag piece, the Mark of Ashengate?
GP at 50. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Congrats, GP.
Is it 4,000 for spells?
Bids on the gloves. Go. Have Hefe at 100.
Do we need to?
Rawless is all in.
I have Nitnoy at 125.
Boom.
Nitmid at 200. Cafe at 225. Nitmid at 250.
And the burn begins.
Nitmid at 250. Going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. Congrats, Nitmid.
Thank you.
Who's on this back flag?
Give me just a moment.
Hey, Strax, did you ever click this thing? Were you ever given a back flag?
Click,
Because you mentioned you were ally on both factions, correct?
Yeah, I do have the back flag piece.
Did you did you use it? Did you use it though?
Nope.
I gotta go get
You have to right
I
click
gotta
on
get
it,
a
like
Sunday.
activate it.
I just clicked it.
There
there we go.
Guys.
Yeah, when I got one for FC2, I was like, what did I do with this thing? It's never gotten a back flag prior to that.
I was asked to hold off for a moment on the spells. We'll be doing that next.
You could random them. I don't have to roll on them. Tommy has all his. Rogues only need 3.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing the spells in just a moment.
Copy. Sunder, are you here by the bridge?
By Genray.
As for the rank 3 spells, mains who are level 75, if you still need one and have not yet won one tonight, please random 4,000. 4,000. Highest 2 are going to win them.
4,000, right?
Yep.
Sorry, it wasn't.
Hey, got a good roll.
38,
got beaten.
30.
Yay, it doesn't matter. It wasn't good enough.
Yeah, I know
Let's
that's
see,
not how you
30,
ran
40,
4,000.
41, add Mr. Heal. That's what I'm seeing at the moment.
That's what I see.
Confirm.
Last call for rolls on those rank 3s. Please do it now. As for this next round, this is a lot more difficult than the previous time. And yes, we are back here once again for the same boss a week later. Isn't that a thing? Next raid is going to be Frost Crypt again, and then following that, we're going to be starting to hit Solteris more consistently. But yes, as for this round, there are some additional components that get added in. Yes, the name still needs to be kept facing north or west. Yes, the ads still need to be brought to the entrance and have that person COH'd. But in addition, we're going to have some additional AEs that are going out. Specifically, there are 2 AEs that need to be considered. One is Sunset Shadow and one is Doom Shadow. Doom Shadow must be cured. Sunset Shadow must not be cured. Doom is bad, Sunset is good. They're both going to do a lot of damage to you, and they're both still probably going to kill you. But let's just go ahead and not cure Sunset Shadow. The cure for that is a cast of corruption-based cures. Please talk in your group, talk it out, sort it out, and get that handled. Who's going to be curing whom? Though, if your group is not doing what needs to happen, please communicate in raid if necessary. That all being said, get your dooms cured. You are welcome to DA yourself to prevent yourself from dying. If you have an ability to go invulnerable, you should have it loaded and ready to use just in case. You need to keep your hit points topped up. Meaning if you need potions, please speak up. We have plenty of people who have extra healing potions. If you have the ability to heal, you should be using it to keep yourself topped up if needed. Do not necessarily rely on your group healer to do all of the work. But that all being said, the higher you can keep your hit points, the better off you have surviving some of the nasty AEs that go about, because they can land for as much as 30,000. Most people don't have over 30,000 hit points. With being topped up and having Sunset Shadow, you very well might. So, same 25%. They move every 25%. Cele activates at the 75% mark in this room. We're going to do the same thing as normal. In looking at our raid window, it looks like Group 4 is set up specifically for the tanking of Cele. Is that what you have orchestrated, Adami?
Yes.
Excellent. That being the case, here is going to be your rotation for Lethar, and Gerp and Zraxt. I'll let you guys decide who is doing what. Are going to be handling Cele. Do either of you have any questions as to how that's supposed to happen?
No.
Yeah, those were the good old days, good times. When I had to manually type out literally every little detail.
Sorry for the delayed response. I was typing far too slow.
If you're wondering what that's about, it probably has something to do with the stream. And I don't mean urine content, I'm talking about the Twitch stream.
You're so weird.
I think he was really just too busy eating his Dorito tacos.
Ooh.
I am having that this evening as well. I made nachos.
So jelly. All right.
At least you had chicken.
Have the have yourself and your groups topped up. Get your doom cured. Get the mobs brought to the entrance and COH back. Cele will be pulled off to the side. At the 50% mark, I'm going to call for a burn. Be ready for it. Be ready to do it. Let's do it. You also need to avoid the Thunder Scale Drake. Do not be in front of the Thunder Drake. That will kill you. On top of the 8k, the other 8k, and the 32k, you'll also get a 12k. And nobody can survive all of that. We're going to be calling for AEs, MGBs, all that fun stuff going out. Yeah, let's make this happen.
So, as a suggestion to those that haven't done this event before, you'll notice that Lethar and the Mirror Scale, or the Thunder Scale Drake all stand on the cardinal points northeast, southwest. If you stand at the northeast, southeast,
Distracted?
northwest, southwest
No.
cardinal
There's
points,
no way that
you
our
will
friends are
avoid
going to be
those
having a good
cardinal
time
events.
instead of staring blankly at the screen following orders. Never.
I just had a flashback to high school and fell asleep.
So is it
Oh
safe
my
for us
gosh.
to be on the southeast side of it?
When you line up, just make sure that when you're in your compass, you're standing between the east and whichever, not northeast, southwest, and you should avoid the problems.
Usually.
You should, depending on your distance from the target, but you should avoid the problems.
Should, yes. Inevitably, something will go wrong, and we'll have to work through it, but hey, graze your things,
Players will
man.
die.
Yes, exactly. That's also an inevitable. All right, is there anything else we need to go over before we get this party started? All right, as a reminder for our tank order. Tanks, I want you switching every 25% or death, whichever comes first. Rallis, are you ready?
I'm not. Hold on a second. Spell haste is dropping. 1 second.
No problem, no problem. Do your thing.
I got it up, Marley, incoming.
Thank you.
Let's everybody get in position. And also, please remember to give the tank an opportunity to build some aggro. If this mob turns, we effed. And not in the good way. We effed in the bad way.
I'll mark the.
Oh yeah,
mirror
good
scales
times.
with
Oh yeah.
You popping servants?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one might as well. What could possibly go wrong?
Do all die and then not have our servants popping one.
Incoming jester.
Do not.
No gestures permitted.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it one of these
What
days.
could go wrong?
He's really gonna kick you out of the
One of
raid.
these days, I'm just gonna pop it out and say nothing.
Well,
And one of these days you'll get kicked out of the raid.
historically, what I've done in that scenario is also not say anything. Just remove that person from the expedition.
Yep.
Hey, I never said when I was gonna pop out.
In that case, tells incoming.
I mean, you're probably be pretty safe because the second any jester's going to land, all of us are going to blame crashing.
Yeah. All right, friends. Marley, you good?
Yes, I'm good.
All right. Heals are going to Rallis for the first round of tankage. So that being the case, heals into Rallis. Rallis, will you please activate the event when you are ready?
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Named is active.
And we're back.
Heals to Rallis. Debuffs to Lethar. Please do not turn this mob. Let Rallis do that. Speaking of,
Turn it. There you go.
we're taking him to 75%. Notice he has more hit points this time.
Drake, and you get the next one.
Add up.
We have a timer rolling.
Good job.
I'm watching it still, yeah.
AE's out, heal your group.
run all the way back to the front. Take a left there, Draken.
Group 4, assume the position. Group 4.
Mirror Drake on the casters.
The next tank is going to be Wolfgar. Moving.
Let Wolfgar get aggro, guys.
There's a monitor here.
Yeah, kicking my butt.
Killed Nitnoy.
Get it out. Give Wolfgar a moment. Take it to 50.
Nitnoy, take that. Divine Res.
Some of us got breathed.
Are you taking my echo?
Be ready for Doom and Sunset.
Draken is down.
AE is out. Heal your group. Make sure you don't turn him.
There's a Lotus Breath in the raid still.
Get it gone.
You're working on
I'm got a monitor. I'm running to the front.
I got it. If you can get it off of me when you start to get back.
AE could happen anytime. Be ready.
We got about 30 seconds on it still.
Nice.
A little bit more.
Incoming Koth for me.
About 30 seconds now for the AE.
Copy that. We're holding DPS at 55%. We're holding DPS at 55%. 55.
AE's doing about 10.
Be ready. You're only curing Doom Shadow. AE is out.
There's a Lotus coming into Qued's got it. Okay, cool.
Cure Doom Shadow.
Ouch.
Wolfgar's down. Tommy has it.
Take it to 50. There we go. Moving to the next room.
Ooh,
Next tank is Dirkland.
Just got slaughtered.
Zach's down.
Who's the next tank?
Coming Rose and
I'm in
Nitnoy.
position.
Okay.
Knorr's
Let him
down.
get aggro. Let Dirkland get aggro.
All 4 Drakes are parked at the front.
Good job.
Where's that mirror scale?
It's still
past me.
flying over.
In the room.
Let Dirkland get aggro.
Coming Rose and Zurex.
There, you gotta
Burn
turn him
him,
now,
burn
Dirk.
him.
Raid burn now. Intensity of the Resolute. Burn.
Turn him. Keep going north, keep going, keep going.
We got reflected. Heal through.
Derp down.
That you, Liz?
Dirkland's still up.
Somebody come back up to
He's
LA.
on Quave now.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble holding aggro here.
Well, he called for burn and I hit the harm touch.
Go on the north side, Quave.
We need to get this to 25. I'm sending out reses. We need another MGB. No, we got it. We got it.
Yeah, I'll
Could
take
use
that.
a
Sorry,
square
Chris.
backup tank on Cele.
Come on, Doom Shadow.
Turn them west.
Oh, we still got about a
Keep
minute
going.
and a half.
We're good. We're gonna make
Get it to 25.
We're gonna
Plenty
make
time.
it. We're gonna make it. 27, 26.
And mark. Move. Moving. Get to the final room.
Let the tank get aggro, please. That was a good burn.
Mm-hmm.
Tank aggro's in. Kill it.
Go.
Heals to Lizard Man.
1,
Turn him.
Have him down.
20,
Mirror skills.
Turn
right.
up. Turn up,
Right,
lizard.
yeah.
19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
Lizard's been murdered.
Doom Shadows do.
It's on pommel. Heals to pommel.
All hills
Turn
to
'em,
pommel,
turn 'em,
please.
turn 'em.
9, 8, 7,
Doom Shadows out.
Doom's out.
Cures.
Get your cures, friends.
four, 3, 2,
Heals the pummel.
I'm down.
Pummel's down.
2,
It's on
Sun
Dirkland.
dirt. Sun red.
1.
On Dirkland.
Got it back.
Dirkland's gonna ride it. 0, dead.
Money.
Win.
Die, fucker.
Heal through. Some more are about to die.
So here's a fun tip for Necros, if everybody plays one ever again. Sunset Shadow is real with life burn.
Oh, yeah.
I life burn for 40k.
Oh, Straxed. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a real raid. Zrax died at 0%.
That makes it a real raid.
Great job, everybody. Congratulations. Reses are coming.
Whew. That was a good fight. Maybe
Absolutely.
Because, maybe
Yeah,
because
I
I
got
didn't
shoulders
get,
again.
didn't get killed.
That was good stuff.
That guy took a
Lot
dive
of
swipe
fun.
at me,
A lot of fun.
wrecked me, and died.
BP and legs.
Woohoo.
Chain bracer. Melee shoulders. Not bad. I guess it's really anybody's shoulders. Not bad indeed. Not
I
bad.
was wondering why I wasn't on the parson, and I remembered that I was doing coughs for the first half.
Yeah, that makes a difference.
Yeah, it does. Because I couldn't focus on DPS.
Glad we were able to do it. That was fun. That was a fun event. And I think we have enough time to hit another target.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Still a little early. We might have time for another target.
Lizard Man, we've got first day of school here tomorrow, so I'm probably going to go after this, just so you know.
Copy that.
Ours is a Wednesday.
Forever for them.
It's in a month here.
Jeez.
It starts in September for us.
And I don't worry about it anymore.
Yeah, I don't worry about it either, aside from not hearing my neighbor's kids all day.
All right, I believe everybody's been rezzed, right? As for the rank 3 spells, yes, the rank 3s. Mains, level 75. If you have not yet won one tonight and still need it, please random 5,000. Yes, random 5,000. Highest 2 will win them.
Yep. I cannot roll.
I'm seeing a 43-47 from, who is that, Jilcy? Wait, Jilcy? Yeah, Jilcy, okay. I'm seeing a 43-75 from Skyfall.
That rock thing is for the Tremor Floor.
Yeah, I see Olgar is next in line for it.
Oh, a 47-11. So that's going to knock Jilcy out. 47-11 from Aria.
Ooh. Yes.
It's on the high elf shoulders.
Confirm, Lizard.
Confirmed.
Nice.
Those are pretty cool shoulders. And
I should bid on them, but I'm gonna wait.
think you could turn into a high elf.
I know, and that's one of the reasons I'm gonna wait. Although they certainly would be a huge upgrade, but I'm kind of saving for
I have Nitnoy at 150.
possibly. I want to bid 50 on them when we've got the chest and the legs
Yeah.
as
Going once.
possibilities.
Going twice. Lag check, please. Congrats, Nitnoy.
What is the effect on the
I'm not
leg?
short anymore.
Yay!
Nice. Can we get one
I
for
mean,
Coven too?
I was gonna say, Yakovian still is.
No, I have 2 illusions that make you taller for Coven.
Well, that's what about
The old
leg.
guy and the skeleton.
Tyraxis' plate armor.
I just shrink him because Mean Lizard Man makes me shrink all the time.
Yeah, he is.
Improved dodge 5.
I
Ooh.
played at 25. Played at 25, going once. Going twice. Ariona at 50. Played at 55.
What are we bidding on right now? Oh, Serpent's Essence. Got it.
I'm out.
Come on, you guys got more DKP to spend than that.
I
Played at
do.
55, going once.
Dude, but I gotta.
Oh.
Dark only
bid
has to bid 50.
50.
Yep.
Right, but does I mean, what does he have for DKP? Because he's not even on the site. That's the better question.
How much did he have it?
Someone let me know.
You might be bidding from the old site.
Mm-hmm.
Are we bidding on the shoulders now?
Please hold. Shoulders were already done.
That's what I thought.
This is for the Serpent's Essence, the cultural armor.
Are you asking about Blade?
No, we're asking about yeah.
Yeah, 1 second.
I'm checking to see if I've got it on the transfer spreadsheet that I had.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
No, I'm giving me 1 second.
No, give me 1 second.
No,
Come-
give me 1 second.
Combined, you get 2 seconds.
I got you already, Gerp.
I've got Draken at.
Oh, you did. My bad. Sorry about that.
I've got Draken is transferring in with 72.
Confirm.
There you go. Then he's got plenty.
Okay.
So he should be able to bid 50 and
Yep.
bump the boxes out.
Drag at 50 going once. Going twice. Black check, please. Congrats, drag.
Oh, and anybody at all need those marks still? The back flag? Anybody? Anybody at all?
I mean, I would just randomly give it out to the people that are flagged as no and have them click it just in case.
Look at her. She's so tall. Who is that?
Oh, legs are. I don't know, but legs have great mana region.
Craig at 80.
They're bad.
You have to go
Going
click the
once.
chest.
Going twice. Black check, please. Hello.
Somebody like killed Tommy. He was just mid sentence there and stopped.
Well, crazier things have happened on raids.
Like, did he get swatted?
I remember
Face
this.
down on the floor.
I remember this one raid back in House of Thule.
Oh my gosh, I'll never forget that night. I was so pissed off at those people.
Yeah.
You can't just leave that hanging.
So, I wasn't always on this side of the law. I used to be a bad guy. But I was still somewhat me, so we had, well, long story short, the cops showed up to my house for a triple felony warrant.
Holy.
During raid, at our first time doing the grounds raid in House of Thule.
I love House of Thule.
That's fun.
Okay.
I do as well.
I'm not understanding. We got two different kinds of bids here.
Some
No,
people
there's
are
only one
bidding
bid.
low, and somebody has already bid 155.
Yeah, the
This takes a while
155
to
was
catch up.
not a typo.
Asunder and Mr. Heal are just practicing. The bid's 155.
On my screen, it was
155
before.
going once. 155 going twice. Black check, please.
He lives.
All right, good. You're
That's
still
fine.
alive. We don't have to call 911 for you.
Kids on the legs, go. That's funny.
So cops come showing up for a triple felony warrant to my house, and it doesn't matter how bad they were. They were pretty bad. and it was not drug related. And of course, leading raid, and we're all on voice chat, Ventrilo, or whatever it was at the time. And the cops come in. I go around the front, making my decision whether I'm going to go with them or not, or whether I was going to continue that lifestyle. And I decided I was going to be good. They realized what the situation was, and were grateful that I was going to comply, and I said I had some business to attend to in the house, and I invited them in. They came in respectfully, and the people in voice chat were saying things like, "He's got weed under the couch. Check under his bed." You know how many...
We're sitting there going, shut up, because we knew that was probably true.
Well, I did have weed under the couch and guns under the bed, and I had all sorts of stuff all over the house. But the cops were being nice and respectful and everything else, and so was I. We had an understanding of the situation, and I got on voice chat, and I said, "My friends, I am being arrested. I'm confident that I'm going to be out shortly, but continue this mob. Instructions have already gone out. I'm sure I'll be out of this shortly." And I was. When I got back down to the station, and things happened, and I got back to the house when the mob was around 8%, and we finished the raid with a success.
A Cinderella story.
Wait, it was the same mob?
Yeah, oh, yes.
You couldn't even get to the police station.
It took a while.
Live next to the police station?
It was pretty close.
He was playing from the police station.
He was raiding from the cell. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh no, they wouldn't.
Computer.
They weren't putting me in a cell.
This is the last call. And I at 115. Going once. Going twice. Blackjack. Congrats, Anaya.
Yay, thanks.
Congratulations, Anaya.
Thank you. Do you have what I
I'm
need?
sure Lizard
The
prefers you
stuff?
without pants on, so
This
This
is
is true, but,
you know.
You can't go outside anywhere like that.
Well,
you
Syncope,
can go outside naked all the time.
Syncope, I have led an interesting life. I might not be willing to discuss everything, because some things do not have a statute of limitations, but I have led an interesting life.
It sounds like it.
It's any on these back flags?
I don't believe so. Nobody spoke up.
I mean, I would just say look at the raid window. If it says no, just give it to him.
And have them click it.
Click it real good.
There you go. Strax, we're gonna click those things.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
I already clicked one tonight.
Well, now you can click 2.
So, we have approximately 1 hour left on our official raid time, and there are a few things that we could get done. We were just talking about perhaps doing an Ashengate Western running a little bit late. I was thinking perhaps even Ashengate East, because those two, the final event and the AUG event right before it, are relatively simple. Don't take a lot of work. But the other side of things, we could just go ahead and call it here, award DKP for the rest of the night. I don't know, what are some opinions out there?
We are very close to turning into pumpkins.
Cricket, cricket, cricket.
I'm hearing more and more people say that they would rather call it a night. I actually got a couple tells on that.
I dropped Chelsea's corpse at the raid just so we can res that.
Alright, so that being said, what do you say we go ahead and call it at this point? we'll have Frost Crypt 2 on Tuesday, and then continue on with Solteris on Thursday and Sunday. That sounds like a good plan, does it not? Excellent. So that being the case, thank you everybody for being amazing. You did a great job tonight. Thank you very much.
What kind of metal do I need to do this helmet? And where do I go to turn it in?
Come to Dami in the west side of the guild lot. Well, actually, we get to meet in Guild Hall now, too. Oh, yeah, just come to the Guild Hall.
Okay.
Okay, I need 4 swatches. Dami has swatches?
Yes, Dami should have swatches.
All right.
And as for...
To the guild.
Yes, we have... we stepped foot... we have stepped foot in Solteris. We had our first time for almost everybody being in there.
Have misunderstood.
Hold on.
But
just a
is
moment.
raid time 8:30 to 11:30? I mean, did that change when we came over? Or?
Raid time for us was 8:30 to 11:30. When you guys came over, we moved it up to 8, but we kept the end time as 8:30. And what we did was split the award for those 2 ticks. So if you can't make 8 p.m. Eastern, then you only miss half of what a normal tick award would have been. And if you can't stay past 11, then you're not missing much either, because it's also half tick award.
Okay, that's what I was concerned about, because 11:30 is pretty late for me.
And we've been ending on the closer to 11 Eastern time anyway, so. But yeah, that's what we did to kind of compromise, because I know a lot of people can't stay past 11 Eastern. It's too late for them. And some people that are on the West Coast are, what is that? 8 p.m. Eastern is too early. That's 5 p.m. Pacific, and some people are just getting out of work.
Where's Dami? Oh, there's Dami.
We smoked that shit. That was fun. I'll be back later.
It was a good time. So as I was saying, yes, we have done. We stepped our toe into Solteris. We messed with the first event. This was the majority of the people's first time ever being or seeing the zone, and we got the first event to 1%. We need a little bit more gearing, which is why we chose to do Ashengate North tonight and Frost Crypt 2 on Tuesday. That way we'll have a little bit additional gear and allow us to push through Event 1, 2, possibly even 3 on Thursday night. So that's something that we're going to be doing going forward. Other than that, I'd like to take a moment to thank you. Yeah, very unlucky on that. But it is what it is. We had a slightly wrong turn-in, which made the event so much more difficult. We just had our numbers wrong. And mistakes were made, but unfortunately we were not able to plow through that last percent. It was just an unfortunate turn of events. But we're going to be back there on Thursday night. I hope to see you there with us. This is going to be a lot of fun. But that being said, thank you for taking the time out of your day to come and join me in mine. It's always a pleasure to have you along with us. Thank you. And I will be firing up the stream from the road in Oregon